Hello everyone, I'm Adrija. Welcome again. Today I'm back with another interesting topic, and I'm sure that this video is going to help you a lot. The thing is that if you want to be fluent at a particular language, suppose at English, only listening to English or watching English related videos daily is not going to work. Yes, that is going to be the first step, but the most important step is to practice it, to speak in English. So whenever you are having a real actual life conversation, the words do not get stuck in your mouth. Well, when you are trying to have a conversation, I'm sure that there are many of you out there, when someone asks a certain question to you, like a simple question as what time is it now? You are not able to tell them because the words get stuck in your mouth. How do I tell him in English? Right? And you just use your native language to get out of that question. It can also happen the other way. You ask someone the time and they answer you, it's 5:15. But you don't know what that means, and it's completely okay. All you lack is practice, and that is why you have to practice first with yourself, so that when you're out there with someone else, these things do not happen. So this is what today's video is all about. The simple question, what time is it now? So let's dive into the world of time now and see how many different ways can we say a particular time in English. So let's get started. So for today's video, we have this over here. This is a wall clock. I'm sure you know this. And here today we are going to discuss all of the possible times from 9 to 10. It can be in the morning or at night. We are going to discuss them all. So here first you can see that the clock is at 9, right? Exactly 9. So how do you say the time which is at exactly 9? You just simply do not use 9. You can say it is 9 o'clock sharp. 9 o'clock sharp. It means it is exactly 9. Or you can use AM and PM. It's 9 AM or 9 PM. Now, yes, I'm sure you have heard of the term AM and PM. But sometimes you might get confused where to use what. So the thing is, AM and PM basically stands for ante-meridiem, post-meridiem, but that's not what important. The thing that is important is when will you exactly use it. AM is used before noon and the PM is used after noon. Noon means 12, midday, right? At day when the clock strikes 12, that is when the AM changes into PM. So when you're discussing about the morning, like 8 AM, so it means 8 in the morning, 9 AM, 9 in the morning, but 8 PM, 8 at night, okay, 11 PM, what does that mean? It doesn't mean 11 in the morning, it means 11 at night. But the thing where many people get confused is with 12. So 12 is a bit confusing because when it is noon, we do not use AM, we use PM. And when it is midnight, we use AM. Why? Because the AM basically starts from 12 at midnight and the PM starts from 12 at midday. So 11:59 in the morning is going to be 11:59 AM, but 12 PM. So here the change takes place and it is the same at midnight. So from 12 PM to 11:59 is going to be after the noon, okay, and AM is going to be from midnight to 11:59 AM in the morning. That is what AM and PM is all about, okay. The thing is, you can use this in your sentence. It's 8 AM and now this is 9 AM if it is in the morning or 9 PM if it is at night. So overall, you can say this time in 3 simple ways. The first one is, it's 9 o'clock sharp. The next one, it's 9 a.m. or p.m. Very simple. Or you can say it's 9 in the morning. It's as simple as that. It's 9 in the morning. Okay, you do not need to use am at that time. So that is how you use this. Now we are going to move 15 minutes and we have this time. What is this? 9:15, right? How do you say 9:15? Well, you can use it in the most simple way. It's 9:15 a.m., right? But there might be many people out there who say this to you as 9:15. Now, what does 9:15 means? Quarter means 1/4. You know, we have learned this in maths. Like half means 1/2, quarter means 1/4. So, how is this quarter? This is 1 hour. So 1/4. If you divide it into 4 parts, then this part is going to be quarter of an hour. So this is 9 and then you move a quarter. So 9:15. What does past means? It means after. So the quarter after 9. This exactly means 9:15. Okay. So if someone tells you it's 9:15, make sure to convert it in your mind as 9:15. Okay. You can also say it in the simpler ways, like it's 9:15 in the morning. It's 9:15 a.m. You can use them as well. But this sounds better. It's 9:15. Okay, so now we are going to move another 15 minutes to 9:30. So this is 9:30. Okay, how do you say 9:30? Now 9:30 is going to be half, right? Half an hour. So you can say it as 9:30. Exactly that, 9:30. This sounds pretty well. You can use it as 9:30. It's 9:30 in the morning. It's 9:30 a.m. But you can also say this as it's 9:30. So this is how you say this time. Now, moving a little further, things are going to change. Now if we move 15 minutes again, so this time is what? 9:45. Well, you can tell it as 9:45 a.m. or 9:45 in the morning. But when you use quarter or half, something like that, things change a bit. Why? Because as you can see, this time is closer to 10 than to 9, right? It's closer to 10 o'clock than to 9 o'clock. So this time is basically 9:45. Why 10? It's 9:45. Well, the thing is, after you move from 30 to 35 or possibly later, you take the next hour. Why? Because it is closer. Well, for this time, 10 is closer to 9, right? 10 o'clock is closer than 9 o'clock. So that is why we use, for 9:45, we use 10 as the reference. So the thing is, it's 9:45. Now what does this mean? Well, for 9:15, we used 9:15. That means the quarter after 9. But 2:15 means the quarter before. Make sure not to get confused between these two. 9:15 means the quarter after and 9:15 means the quarter before. So 9:45, the quarter before 10. So it is move 1/4 before 10 and it is exactly 9:45. And that is how you say this time. Now again, moving 15 minutes, we move back to another 10 o'clock. So it is 10 o'clock sharp, just like the 9 o'clock sharp, you can use this one. So these are the 4 standard times that you mostly need to use in your conversations. But there might be timings when you have to just say a random time. It's not close to 9:15, nor is it close to 9, possibly, or 9:45 or 9:30. Suppose it is 9:25. So let's move this to 9:25 once. Here we have 9:25. Now how are you going to say this? Well, to be honest, these are way more simpler than the others because they don't use words like quarter or half. You are just going to say this as 25 minutes past 9. That means 25 minutes after 9. That is what it is. Now what about 9:35? Okay. There you go, 9:35. Well, the thing is, this time is closer to 10 than to 9, right? So for this, we are going to use 2. Remember, after 30, we are going to say any time using the next hour. So this is 9:35, but we are going to say it as 25 minutes to 10. It means 25 minutes before 10. So for 10 o'clock, there are still 25 minutes left. That is what it means. So this is how you say different timings in English. Well, if you do not need to say the exact timing, there are certain examples where you will find, someone tells you it's around 9. That means it is somewhere around 9. It might be 9:05. It might be 9:10. Okay, you can also use this, but to say the exact timing, we use these different phrases. So what are the phrases that we learned again today? The first one was o'clock sharp, that is to say the exact hour. The second one was quarter past, it means past 15 minutes. The third one was half past, and the last one was quarter to. And for any other random time, you know how you have to do it. So with the help of this, you will be able to say any timing. And I hope that after this video, you don't face any problem, understanding different times. So this is a video that I wanted to make today. I hope this helps you. Now I am going to show you a time over here, and you have to write it down in the comments using the phrases that I taught you today. Okay, so let's see. So now this is the time. As you can see, the hour hand is at 11 and the minute hand is at 15 minutes, right? So what do you call this time? Use the many different ways that we learned about today and write it down in the comment box below. What time is it? I hope I can receive all your comments. I always eagerly wait for your comments, and I hope that you like this video. If you liked it, click on the like button. If you found it helpful and haven't subscribed my channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Share this video with your friends and family. That's it for today. Meet you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.